Hello everybody, and thank you for coming to check out my new YouTube series. I know it'd been quite a while since I'd posted anything new on the internet, but luckily thanks to a really good friend of mine, I'm able to bring new videos now with a much needed upgrade in both audio and visual quality. It's going to make everything much more pristine and the audio much more clear and crisp so that everything you hear is basically right on the money. I wanted to start off this YouTube series with an instructional concept that's really near and dear to my heart. One that will allow the bass player to understand a much deeper sense of composition, really get into and really understand the concept of harmonics and how they can be applied in that medium, and also how to really get a better control of your right hand technically, which is really awesome. This technique was originally developed by an Australian guitar player by the name of Tommy Emmanuel. Now, those of you who have not heard Tommy, I highly suggest you do. He has a wonderful rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It's very popular on YouTube. That is my favorite rendition of the piece by far, by any composer or any artist, by any genre or anything. Anyways, so without any further ado, let's go over what the right hand technique is doing when I'm doing that. So, now, what you want to keep in mind is that my wrist is going to be alternating very slowly at first to get the technique down. After a while, you're going to get it. It's very much like turning a doorknob, with the first and third fingers being the most important concepts of control here. The thumb needs to be with a slight scrape, and then the third finger with a slight plucking motion. Now, for left hand in this example, I wanted to keep it as simple as possible. Basically, what that allows you to do is to not have to worry about the right hand moving that much since you're trying to get the technique down, period. So basically what I'm doing here is just a really elaborate E sus7 chord with a fifth at the bottom, being B. This is a 5-string. So what you're going to do now is just bar those and make sure that every note is clean and clear, because if you are not fretting strong enough on any of the parts, then you will get some buzz and the harmonic will not come in clear, which defeats the purpose of the whole technique. Let's take another look at the right hand pattern. Pluck, scoop, pluck, scoop, pluck, scoop, pluck. Let's see that one more time slowly, and then we'll bring it up to speed. Please be mindful at the entire time that you're doing this that it does take a while to get down. It isn't one of those overnight things. If you already have a developed right hand, then it won't take very long, but meantime, what I suggest is always mixing this with some nice reverb, maybe some nice delay to get a really lush sound, and you can really surprise your bandmates next time you come in with maybe a really beautiful song idea, or in my favorite scenario, bring something awesome for your piano player to really build something on. Anyways, I want to thank you for coming and checking this out, and make sure to keep tuned because I will be releasing about one a month from right now. So thank you very much for everything. Later.